There we go. Okay. They just kind of keep them out of the woodworks for a while, don't they? None of these are worth getting right now, I feel like. Apparently it can't continue. There they go. Yeah, this game's so good. I should beat it.
What's happening?
An android?
No. This is a machine.
They did make a baby. That is what happened technically. How you doing, Brian, editing VODs? How's it going? This cannot continue, dude. I don't know. How does that work? I think we had this conversation about Shadow the Hedgehog. No, that was a conversation I had at work. Shadow's like a baby, right? He's like 2 years old. Eggman made him and he was like 2.
Sword. Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
He was born in the Colony Arc, made by Eggman's grandpa, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then Eggman just kind of, like, unleashed him after a while. I still want to know how the fuck Prototype looks like Prototype, and then you get Shadow as a result. But then I guess look at the PS5 dev kit. Kind of same energy. Do you think Eggman likes eggs? Probably. I mean, I do. The B shape is cool. Yeah. I mean, it looks like a really good, like, AC unit. It'd be cool. The shape of the V is not the problem. It's just a microwave to go with our fridge. That's all. sassy with me. That wasn't towards you, KT, but KT is also getting sassy with me. I think I've hit this guy with 2 melee attacks. Why did I have trouble with this before? Am I stupid? Don't answer that, please. Well, he's countering me now.
Is
Red
this
ass.
really a machine?
That is an interesting question. Why are there bad games? A lot of cash grabs, I
Not
guess.
another one.
It'd be nice if every game developer was just passionate about making a good game.
2B! We gotta get out of here! Come on! Through that hole!
Is that not the most out of place cutscene you've ever seen, though? That specific when the thing fell down for the hole. That looked so PS2 era of a sequence compared to like the rest of this beautiful fucking game. It's so weird.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
That is a really good question. Oh, circle, I guess. I'm just trying to fuck stuff up. That is really cool. I like that a lot. I never thought about it that way. Well, that was a really good animation I got to see.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command.
So since
here.
I don't want to play Grim Fandango, we'll play this, and then KT, when do you want to stream the post game of Pokemon Shield?
Operator, we just encountered.
We're gonna
a
have to
pair
get
of
to that pretty
humanoid
soon.
machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
I have to
Hopefully you
restart
can
Grim
get something
Fandango
out of
3
it.
times. We have until June, but Brian's tournament's coming up. Correct. Fuck. I still have to learn how to like play competitive Pokemon. sometimes in whenever the fuck he actually comes up with a date, editing Brian, which we would think would be like in a couple weeks, Brian, but it's actually probably tomorrow, Brian. He's probably looking at these VODs like 2 a.m., 3 hours after the stream ends. You got it, bud. I'll come up with a day this week. We probably only need to dedicate like one stream to it, right? Like one longer one. We can probably do it this week. Oh, I'm just willing to lose in the tournament. I'm not willing to skip it. I'll play the tournament. I'm just willing to get my ass beat. God, those streams were so much fun. What was it, like 22 hours or something total?
I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our... I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
No, we should keep...
Roger that.
Operator to 9S. Data upload complete.
Roger.
I also have an incoming message from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S.
Ooh,
We've lost contact
that sounds like
with
a lot of
several
fun,
Yorha units
actually.
that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units
So
on
you're
the surface
saying,
to head over and
because we
investigate.
have until June for this
End translation.
Pokemon thing, we might just
I heard
play
something
this
about that back
instead.
at the
DualShock
Resistance
battery low, impossible.
Target
Not
location
by
confirmed.
NieR.
I'm worried about the other androids.
Not gonna happen.
We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
I got this. I got this. I didn't realize Grim Fandango. By the way, the problem with Grim Fandango is I was told it was like a 4-hour-long game. And then it ended up being, not by Brian, by the way, I'm not accusing you of Brian, but I was told Grim Fandango was like 4 hours long. I didn't realize that meant if you already knew all the answers to the puzzles, then it's actually like a really fucking long game. So that kind of fucked with me a little bit. Because it was supposed to be over by now. That and Undertale were both supposed to be over. So then it was just NieR and then leaving me open for whatever else.
Alert. Access point communications jammed.
Let me ride you. Let me ride Moose. 9S, why can't I ride Moose? NieR, Final Fantasy 14, Pokemon / Temtem is such an interestingly varied stream game collection. Yeah, they're kind of all RPGs, but then they're all extraordinarily different games. It kind of like keeps the same theme, but still has variety, which I like. And then there's Grim Fandango.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground. So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would
Are
machines
we already
try to look
here?
like us?
He has doubts.
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
I had too many of those days this year already. Where I just fucking sat around like a bump and did nothing. So I feel that. Alright, I already did those. Cool. Wait, is this the one? Okay, this is the actual one. I want the side one first.